Hey guys, how's it going? It is Smalls Gaming, and in today's video I will be showing you guys a few games that me and my cousin ended up getting invited to. So we ended up getting invited to a 2v2 once again, and I'll show you, or I'll tell you guys in the video how we got to that point. And they also wanted a rematch. I'll also explain why they wanted to do a rematch. But all I wanted to say is, all those songs that I used in the video, one of the songs repeated twice just because it didn't really reach to the end of the video. But I just want to say, all the song links are going to be down in the description, like the one you're probably going to hear here. So I just want to say that, but other than that, let's get straight into the video. Hey guys, how's it going? So here's the first game of Nuketown from the 2v2 matches. So we did two, and this is the first match that we ended up getting invited to. So we were playing S&D late at night, and this match that we played with these people ended up being kind of crazy because they were camping. So that match in particular, they were literally camping every single part of the match. And like literally every real player in the match right there was pretty much camping. The bots were pretty much obviously gonna be out in the open, but they were literally hiding behind stairs and everything. So they ended up talking trash, saying like, oh, how are you guys in a clan and still trash? So we decided to talk a bit of smack too. We decided to talk back. Even though we were losing, we were talking back too. Then they decided to put in the chat like, let's 2v2. We said sure. So after the match ended, we ended up losing 0-4, so that was kind of embarrassing. But we did end up getting them into a private match. So we invited them into the private match, and we ended up doing Nuketown because I wanted a small map because it was only 4 of us. It was 2 of us in one team, so it would be a lot harder on a bigger map, and they'd probably camp there too. So in this first match, we were actually doing pretty good towards the start. I think we did pretty good all around. I think at one point, they actually ended up pulling out the Annihilator because, to be honest, they were losing by a lot. I think right here, or around here, is when they started pulling out the Annihilator. And it was kind of weird because normally when you invite someone to a 1v1 or 2v2, score streaks or at least operator skills aren't allowed. I think UAVs are the only things that are really allowed in a private match. Nothing else. Like, you can't really use grenades, you can't kill anyone with a pistol or anything. But yeah, you can't really use operator skills. And that is because obviously it's meant for gun skill. So right here, he pulls out the Annihilator. I was thinking about using my katana, but I ended up not using it. I even had a hunter killer which I could have thrown at him, but I decided not to do it just because we were pretty much gonna win here at this point, because you can see the scoreboard at the like center, like being on the left side. You can see that they're pretty far behind. I think the base score was like up to 40, because normally in a normal 1v1 or at least 2v2, I think the scoreboard goes up to like 20, but these guys were trash. And I think once we beat them in this match, because I think they actually ended up losing by quite a bit. I think they lost by like, by like 20 points around there. I'm not really sure, I'm not going to do the math. But this game was actually crazy. This is the second time we've been invited to a 2v2 that the other people have invited and they still gotten destroyed. So right here is the first match, and then next up is going to be the Kill House match. But so after the game, we ended up talking a lot of smack. We ended up turning on our mics and decided to talk trash to them. And after that, I think we were talking smack for like about 2 minutes. We decided, or they decided, that they wanted a 2v2. Literally the only comeback was that we had no life. I'm like, come on bro, you lost by a lot of points. And for the S&D game, we like playing aggressive, and it's kind of crazy because for me at least, for me, it's kind of hard to switch my playstyle from an aggressive playstyle to a laid back type of playstyle where you kind of lay back and kind of camp. So I normally push a lot because that's pretty much the only action I get in real life. So playing aggressive is the only type of action I get. But they ended up getting all mad and stuff. We couldn't hear the teammates just because we hadn't added them. and we had added the other person to invite him to the private match or to the room. And once they picked Killhouse, because they said let's do a rematch, pick Killhouse. I'm not sure. Once they picked Killhouse, I knew what type of players they were. It's Killhouse. There's a reason why it's not ranked, because it's so easy to camp out, and one, it's very small too. But these guys were honestly really trash. Like, bro, really? How are you gonna invite us to a 2v2 and still lose? They lost both games. That's kind of embarrassing. I think after the match we ended up talking more smack. His teammate ended up leaving the room. Obviously we couldn't cure him, so there was nothing we could do with him, but we were talking a lot of smack to his friend. They literally, like I said, they literally called us a no life, which his friend or he had a diamond sniper. So it was kind of weird. It was kind of a counter to his argument. But this game, I really hope they had gotten, it could have been a close game, but obviously they were pretty bad at the game. Like, how you gonna have diamond on a sniper and be trash with it? Like, come on, bro. And then towards the end of the game, I think he brought up my channel at one point. He was like, oh, you're gonna upload this video to your 1,000 subscribers, bro? Nah, I'll have 40. I'll have around 40, like 38, I think. But they were pretty trash. Like, I really hope they do see this video, because it's pretty embarrassing to lose 2 matches in a row that you agreed to, or you invited us to. But this is pretty much the end of the video. I really hope you guys could hear me, and I'm pretty loud. And their only comeback after this Killhouse game was don't care, didn't ask. Like, come on, bro, come up with something better. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.